Shazana Pavlova. It's the only piece of apparatus that she hasn't made the finals for.
Needs to go well. A little bit late on the completion of the turn. So vital to hit those pirouettes. There's the release. Stradeljäger, nice and clean, keeps the swing. But hitting handstand is the secret to a big score here, both from flighted elements and from pirouetting elements. Here's the wind-up. Double straight, beautiful landing.
Nice work from Pavlova, but she is another gymnast without a huge start value. In the qualifying, she only had a start value of 5.7, which when you think that, you know, Lukin's 7.7, but what she performs is very good, very clean, lovely high somersaults. As Mitch said, the only trouble is some of her turns are a little bit late, and the deductions for that is quite severe. That one wasn't. That was lovely and on top of the bar. Nice double straight shape. Confident landing. Even stylish when she presents.
Seventh place so far for Pavlova, 14.525. So in behind Sarumi in sixth. Semenova, 15-year-old from Russia, world champion on this piece of apparatus, qualified with the second highest score here.
And has been very impressive throughout this championships. Hit the handstands with ease. I think she's got a similar quality to Nistor. She just gets on with it. Lovely height. No great drama about any move, but she locks out in handstands so well every time. See the extension through the shoulders. In handstand at the end of that pirouette, that's the unusual element, the Delchev, the half turn, and then the somersault. Flight down to the low bar. Another tiny gymnast who hits that well. Clean on the turn here. Up high to the top bar. Stolder with full turn this time, uses the full time all the time. Double pike dismount. She's keeping the pressure.
What a final we're seeing here, halfway through. It's going well for Semenova.
Incredible work.
Yeah, she doesn't look highly strung, does she? She looks like it's all in a day's work. Lifts well in the Kachev. And that's the unusual combination, straight into the giant full turn, but that time it was on a bit bent arms. Good height there, good stretch. She has energy throughout the routine. It's not a routine where you feel it's a struggle at all. Here the Delchev, half turn first, then the straddle. Every time that same handstand at the top. The double half turn in, double front, that's very improved. Gets herself ready for the next apparatus.
Look at the focus. Shrizofatina. Well, Semenova knocks Johnson out of the top 3 with a score of 16.475.
And she's a fabulous beam worker.
China's Yang Yilin, top qualifier here on bars.
Tiny and precise, looking elegant. Lovely technique on the pirouetting skills, a bit delayed on the Kachev, so it dropped a little. Had to shuffle across the bars there. Good technique in inverted swing. That's more like it, high and flighted in the Pike Jaeger. Keeping the swing on the transfer. Determined in all the upstart elements to get to handstand and carry on swinging. Beautifully done. It'll be a double layout, and it's a beaut, just a tiny pace.
The standard of the gymnastics that we're seeing here is unbelievable. Sandra Izbasa then from Romania.
Seen already a super performance from her teammate. Nistor starts with the same aggression and confidence. Lovely speed on the spin, controls it at the end. Free walkover to arabesque. She makes the connection, will get the bonuses. Those were the things missing in the qualifying competition. She'd been edgy then, but this is much, much better, much more fluent. Lovely lift into the layout, somersault, the layout gainer. Just the tiniest of wobble, but won't be a big deduction. You've got to be a bit, do that with a little bit more authority. She held it, but she will have been deducted for the wobble. See the focus in her eyes, watching the beam, lifts off, sees the feet plant, the triple twist.
Was she round?
Maybe not quite, I think.
It was almost there, wasn't it, for Izbasa? 16.725 puts her ahead of Lukin with the highest score on beam so far, with the highest score on bars so far.
Well, she's maintaining that position, isn't she? Very good work from Izbasa. Free handspring immediately back into the flip and layout. And she approached this well. Lots of speed, stayed on the toe, just the tiniest of wobbles. The judges will only deduct 0.1 for that. And there, the free walkover holds the leg up, straight into the free walkover with arabesque. That's 2 D skills linked, which gets a bonus. She did actually very well to hold that, but that will be a bigger deduction. And let's have a look, see whether the feet were right round. They're crossed. Very debatable.
15.875 keeps Izbasa up in the top 10.